At the onset, we'd just like to underscore that the future of tourism will really depend largely on the trust and confidence of our markets, and that is really enshrined in the Tourism Response and Recovery Program, as earlier reported in this forum. And the focus of the TRRP, of the Department of Tourism, is really to initially respond to the urgent needs of the tourism stakeholders. So we actually link them to government financial institutions for assistance. And we have closely worked with our legislators in terms of crafting several versions of the economic stimulus bill. But a major strategy of the TRRP is to restart tourism. And Secretary Puyat really believes that domestic tourism should be the catalyst of restarting the industry all over the Philippines. In fact, she has already started moving around the country and visited several destinations and actually spoke and really engaged local government units and their leaders, because the role of the LGUs is very crucial to determining as to the time of reopening of destinations. And that is exactly what the Department of Tourism is doing, is looking for these destinations that can jumpstart tourism right away at this time. And the concept of travel bubbles has also been introduced by the Secretary. This is actually looking for destinations that are similarly situated, meaning these destinations would have contained the virus very well. And there's really openness and willingness of the local leaders to reopen tourism and match them eventually with international markets, but initially match them with domestic markets. So that is a major push. And another one is to ensure that all of our stakeholders follow new health and safety standards. In fact, the Secretary has issued several circulars covering the administration and governance of different sectors of the industry like hotels, restaurants, and tourist transport. We will also be issuing very soon guidelines for MICE facilities, meeting facilities, travel and tours, tour guides, even guidelines for island and beach destinations and tourist attractions. And the Secretary has been very, very vocal about this, that the only way we can really survive the future is to follow the new norms. And we have seen our Secretary also moving around, in fact, with Secretary Lopez last week, to inspect several hotels and restaurants to check if minimum health and safety standards are in place. And these are only some of the major things enshrined in the TRRP, and we will continue to make this an evolving blueprint for development for tourism for everybody to follow. So it's going to be a dynamic document for all of the stakeholders of the tourism industry.